this drill, we're going to go over what it looks like to do a close probe shot. So in case you can't get that 7-foot distance away from the attacker, this is going to be a close probe shot with a 3rd point drive stun follow-up to achieve that NMI. In this scenario, we are using a live cartridge, so we do have safety officers in place in multiple locations here, just so we can stop to make sure that we are a safe environment. There's not going to be anybody around in an area when we're going to be shooting this live cartridge. If somebody sees something that's an unsafe action, they will automatically call stop action. When I hear stop action, then all action stops. It's completed stop, then no pausing, no continued finishing the action, everything stops. So in this case here, we're going to go ahead, we're close to Larry here. We don't have that 7-foot distance. I'm going to arm the weapon. We're going to go ahead and do that close probe shot. So I'm going to go ahead and fire the weapon. And then I'm going to follow up with a drive stun here. One thing to make sure is that this is going to lock up not only here, but these muscles here now are going to be involved as well. One thing you want to make sure is that you're not touching any part of the body between the probes and the weapon. You will get effects from the weapon in doing so. Other thing to think about in this situation is when you're doing a drive stun follow-up, the attacker is going to be laying down. So this is another instance when you can lay the weapon on the attacker here on the thigh, make your safe escape, and go practice that alert behavior. In this, we're going to go ahead and safe the weapon. This is a great opportunity to talk about also removing the cartridge from the weapon. So once it's spent, you have the wires that have come out. The probes are in the subject currently. So we are going to make sure that the weapon is off. It's pointed in a safe direction. We're going to take the thumb and forefinger here and put those on each side of the cartridge, similar to the way we did when we loaded the cartridge. Go ahead and pop that out of the weapon, holster the weapon, make sure that's safe, and then you can dispose of the cartridge. Or in the case of if you're using an attacker, the police will handle this as evidence.